What's going on, everyone? It's me. It's your boy. Hello, good morning. I literally just woke up 30 minutes ago. Everything's recording. Perfect. So I just woke up literally 30 minutes ago, and I was like, just gonna take my meds for my throat, and I'm just gonna get to recording. And after recording, I'm gonna eat. So I'm hungry as hell. I haven't eaten anything. I just woke up, and I'm playing Dark Souls. Why, you might be asking? Why not like Binding of Isaac or Dead Cells or whatever? So first of all, before I start talking about what's happening with Isaac right now, is how are you guys doing? How's everything going? Are you having a great time? Are you enjoying your day, your morning, your night, whatever you have? You know, what are you eating today? You know, what's happening? What's going on? Doing good? Having fun? But yeah, so let's talk Isaac now. First of all, immediately. So first of all, this has apparently been a problem since Afterbirth Plus in Isaac. That with mods you can download malware through them. Apparently, that has been an existing thing in the game. So, just recently, after the newest update, which I will also be talking about, which was pushed out just yesterday, they put out an update where that is apparently vulnerable as much as Afterbirth Plus was, or even more at this point, which is vulnerable to having malware downloaded through it. So I am officially, well, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from Isaac until they fix that. Because I don't like really playing it without mods. It's kind of annoying to do that. I mean, it'd be a learning process for what every item does. But yeah. So that's the first thing. Just Isaac will be taking a break because I don't wanna, I don't wanna risk doing anything bad. Just to be sure. So yeah, Isaac won't be recorded for a bit unless I play without mods, which possible, yes. But will it happen? I'm not sure. Second thing, they pushed out an update which first of all nerfed the Lost, the Tainted Lost. You can't get like good saving items on him anymore, but like save you from dying. And you can't really get them anymore. They removed them completely from the pool, like Book of Shadows or whatever the invincibility book was called. And then they changed how Glitch Crown works, which is the main reason why I do not want to play Isaac until they do something about it. So they changed how Glitch Crown works. To those who don't know what Glitch Crown is, every time you pick it up, the next item pedestals that you will see will rotate between 5 items, or 4 items, I don't remember. But it will just rotate through items on the same pedestal, so you can see multiple items and you can get a lot more items with that way. So the change that they pushed out for it is that apparently they changed it in a way where you cannot okay. So it's probably like a skill issue on my part. That's also pretty lucky to get a chunk from him. But you used to be able to pause the game right before the item that you want, and then you can just run into the pedestal and pick up the item you want. But because of the newest update that they pushed out, you cannot do that anymore. The new update that they pushed out has officially nerfed Glitch Crown, and now if you try to pause the game and pick up an item, it will, instead of stopping on an item that you want, it will instead speed up the item pedestal item roll. Like it will just speed up the items while it's paused, so you cannot time it like that anymore. So Glitch Crown has officially been thrown into the trash. I mean, I didn't like that item too much anyway, but it was still nice to have every now and then to just rig runs easier. But that's not possible anymore, unless I get good at timing what Glitch Crown does, right? So I'd actually need to be good at the fucking game, which I'm not. So, you know, it's a bit of a difficult thing. I just don't really like it. But that's not even the problem that I have with Glitch Crown too much. The problem that I very heavily have with Glitch Crown currently is the fact that they changed how it works, right? So you can't do the pause trick anymore, but what they didn't account for and what they have not touched at all or changed is the fact that you can still accidentally pick up items. Why did they not think about changing that? I don't know. So to those who are clueless, if you have a Glitch Crown and let's say you're playing like a blood bank, right? You're trying to get some money, you're trying to force out Brimstone, you're trying to get blood bag, you know, from the bank. So if you keep like running towards the blood bank, you can accidentally, because of the item switch, you can accidentally auto pick up an item from that pool that it's like rolling through. And you can accidentally pick up an item even when you weren't meant to, just because of it's like running through the items fast. So, you know, another question is, why did they fix that but not, or like why did they change how it works but not fix that issue? I have no idea. It feels kind of stupid to me, doesn't it? Like, the more you think about it, they're doing unnecessary changes to items to make life worse trying to get items. And at the same time, they're not fixing the actual game problems that the game has. Like, doesn't that feel just kinda stupid to you? That they won't do anything about it? Like, they're leaving a bug that's been in the game for multiple times. They're just leaving the bug in the game to exist, but meanwhile they need to nerf how an item works. Why? Who knows? You know, this is the moment where I would refer to the Edmund you little fucker meme that the one guy posted one time. This is what I would refer to currently, because I just find it extremely stupid that they would change that. I feel like it was extremely unnecessary to do it. Even more so because they didn't fix the auto pickup bug that's in the game. Like, yeah, you could just play it once and then back out and then play it again and be careful with it. But how am I meant to expect that when I'm playing a blood bank, it will automatically pay out on the first roll? You know. So that happened to me yesterday, and I was extremely pissed off by it. I was just so done, dude. Like, honestly, I just don't know what they're trying to do with the game. Like, it just feels disappointing, I think. Because to me it seems like they're just slowly like ruining everything. I say this as I cannot do and swing straight in this game. There we go. But yeah, to me it just feels like they're ruining everything with what they're currently doing. Like, they're just making unnecessary changes, but not fixing actual bugs that the game has and has had for a long time, right? So it's just annoying. It really is. Like I don't know. I just don't like it at this point. It's just so unnecessary, dude. But I don't know, maybe it's just amazing. Maybe I'm the weird one. Okay. Go. Yup. But yeah, that might be a reason why I won't be recording some Isaac in a while now, because I'm just gonna wait for them to either revert the changes or fix the malware problem with the game. Because I wouldn't want to risk my chances of enjoying the game and having a chance of getting malware onto my fucking PC installed through them. Because I like installing goofy mods for the game. And it's usually the lower rated mods that are the best for like goofiness. So if I did that, I would be actively pretty much just risking everything if there's some dumbass who wanted to like install malware through the code of the game. So yeah, I won't be playing Isaac for a bit now, I think. And I'm just overall pissed off because of the Glitch Crown update, so that's also one of the reasons why I won't be doing it. But yeah, enough with that rant. So hopefully you guys are doing great, you know. As I said, I would say I'm currently chilling. Just having a good time today, at least. Surprisingly. Okay, I take it back, I'm not having a good time anymore, I wanna die. Dude. I'm not this bad at this, right? There we go. But yeah, as for today's plans for myself, I'm gonna finish recording this, and after this is recorded and I put it to upload, I will probably... I'm gonna go make breakfast. And with that, I'm gonna... with my breakfast done, or like cooking, I'm just gonna work out a bit, do my workout session. And after that's done, then I'm probably gonna play some Castlevania. I've been slowly working on finishing the worst Castlevania game ever known to man. Which is called... it's this game called Circle of the Moon. From the Game Boy collection of the game, it's arguably one of the worst pieces of garbage I think I've ever played. I don't know how far I'm into the game right now. I think I'm getting closer to done with it. But yeah. Should I try to like find a gem for this Scythe? Isn't there like a sharp gem that you get from the first area that I could just put on this thing? Right?
Ashen 1.
Ashen 1.
Well, very dead.
I guess I can start working on maxing out my dexterity here.
Ashen 1.
Right. Let's go see if there is a sharp gem. Like, isn't it the first area? But yeah. So that's pretty much all I had to talk about Isaac, really. Like, there's just a lot of pointless stuff going on. I don't know. I just don't really know. been also looking into maybe recording horror games on this channel. So to those who are extremely unaware, I am an extreme pussy when it comes to horror games. I can't play them for my entire life, dude. Like, I'm extremely terrified of horror games. I remember this one time I had a friend over, I was like, dude, Outlast was on sale. I bought Outlast. Let me put it on. Let me try to play it. I played it for 10 minutes. I got jump scared by the guy when you open like the door at the beginning of the game where he was like where he was hanging. And I got fucking jump scared by that. I almost had a heart attack and I had to just close out and refund the game. Like, it was so bad for me, dude. It was so fucking bad for me. Oh yeah, you know, I've been looking into the FNAF 2 recently because I have somehow managed to gather a FNAF addiction for myself again. So like very long ago I used to be like a big FNAF fan. Like very long ago. But that kinda disappeared. Like that kinda disappeared that I was into FNAF, and I don't know, it just kinda went bye. You know, it just kinda disappeared. I also realized I haven't been wearing the fucking grass crest shield at all today. For a long time. I forgot even I had it. But yeah, so I've been I was like a big FNAF fan a long time ago. Back when like FNAF 4 came out, you know, like that long ago. So I was a big FNAF fan. Really enjoyed the games. I loved watching the games, you know. I was just having a good time. So I used to like I tried to play the games, you know, I was having a good time with it. So I've been getting into it recently. Again. I think it was because I saw like some fan art or whatever, and I was like, damn dude, I forgot this thing was it's like an existing thing, you know. So I've been getting into that again. And I am currently looking to pick up FNAF 2 when it gets on sale, I think. If it even does get on sale, I'm not even sure, but I'm not like 100% sure yet. So that could possibly be something that I record eventually. I'm not sure, but eventually. But now that we don't have Isaac for a bit, I'm not really sure what I would record here. I gotta be honest. After Dark Souls is done, I really have nothing else than Hollow Knight at that point, unless I start Dark Souls 1, and then do like a strength build in that game and just yap to you guys, like I'm doing currently. So I could do that with Dark Souls 1. But would you guys like that? That's something you'd see yourself watching if I did that, or no? I usually don't really have too much care for what others think of my content. But I always do want to make sure that people still enjoy watching it. Like people still enjoy watching the game also, and not just, you know, not just listening to me. I mean, not that I have any problem with people just being here for me talking. I'm actually like I'm a big fan of that. That I don't have to think too much of what I record. That I can just boot up like a game, just play that mindlessly while I talk with you guys. So I'm a big fan of that, you know. Like I really appreciate the fact that I have viewers in my fan base that are like willing to just watch me talk shit and play a game. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling that I don't have to be an algorithm slave, you know. I can just do my thing, I can just play my games. I can just have a good time. It's nice. I really appreciate all of you who are like that. I mean, not that you're like these special ones, because I appreciate all of you who watch these videos, first of all. Don't take me wrong here. I do appreciate all of you equally, but just the people who are like here to just watch me talk, it's just a nice feeling to have, that I have people who just don't really care what I do here. Like, it's like, as long as I'm just being myself, they're like willing to just watch me play and talk, you know. Yeah, so I really like it. So I appreciate all of you. But yeah, maybe Dark Souls 1 next time. If I'm honestly feeling for it. I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a bit now. So I probably will do that. I'm not sure yet. So yeah. If you have like any game ideas, just leave your suggestions down below, you know. I can check them out, see if I have any of them already or if I don't. And I'll be sure to record them. I haven't seen you do that follow-up in years, dude. Oh my god, calm down, Mr. Dragon Slayer. Let's take it easy. How about that? Ouch. Bonk. You know, I find it really funny how I panic roll like the first bosses in the game always. But when it's the late game bosses, I really have just no issue taking it easy. Like, I spent so many attempts on like the level 1 run against these guys, so I'm just like... I'm like just fucking chilling and playing the game at this point. Like, I don't think I will be having any problems late game anymore. Like, I think this is just like a free run to the end. Pretty much. But I will go spend my souls, because I'm not one that's willing to lose them. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I really have for game ideas. I still gotta think about that. Because I mean, I know the fact that you guys are willing to watch pretty much anything. As far as I've understood currently. I mean, obviously that doesn't speak for anyone, like everyone in my fan base, because I know some people are just here to listen to me yap, and some other people could be here to see the gameplay and hear me yap. So I want to like keep the games and the talking balanced in a way that I can kind of like ping pong it around, you know. Just like kind of like have and like a 2-in-1. So that's why I'm always like debating on the games that I want to really play on this channel, because, well, I want to make sure that everyone has the same viewing experience. I don't want to make others feel bad, you know. So I want everyone to enjoy my content equally with what I do. So that's why I'm like always trying to find like a 2-in-1, because I want people to enjoy my stuff, you know. It's a little bit of a mixed bag in my opinion, I think. But you know, I'm sure I'll figure out something eventually. It's just gonna take a bit for me to think about games that I play here. It should be fine, right? Now you might be wondering why I didn't take out the slab that you can get from that. First of all, I just have no point on doing that. Mainly because, well, I mean, I'm only using one weapon, right? And I can get the guaranteed slab from the elevator, so I really have no point in doing that. Like, yeah, I could save some time and not take the elevator down and get the slab, but I think it's fun. I really just like taking that slab. So sue me, I suppose. I don't know. Don't actually sue me for that reason. But yeah, I really just have no point in taking the other slabs, so I'm just gonna be taking this one over here on the elevator once I get there. But yeah, I don't really know. I still gotta think about games to record. I've been thinking about trying Ultra Kill again after a long time now it has been. But I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, man. Ultra Kill, I just don't know at this point. Like, I haven't played Ultra Kill for a good while. For my own reasons that I've talked about before, I just don't feel like I have things to do in the game. And the things that I still have to do in the game are just too difficult for me to do. Like Radiant Sisyphus, I can't do that, and I'm more than willing to just accept my defeat, say that I'm bad at the game, and just move on with my life with it. You know, there's truly just no point in me suffering with it, because I know that I can't do it. You know, I'm willing to accept the fact that I'm just bad at the game. I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily bad. A lot of people don't even agree that when I say that I'm bad, but it's just a thing I do. I talk myself down to keep myself at a level of not being too cocky, right? I think the worst that I could be is like, damn, I'm so fucking good at this game, dude. I'm like probably the best to play this game, you know. I don't want to be that guy. I wanna keep myself at a stable level where I understand everyone's point of views and know what they're thinking of, know what they want, right? Like I wanna be that guy. I don't wanna be the other extremely arrogant or cocky guy, you know. That's usually why you guys might hear if I don't remember if I've talked myself down in my own videos before, but that's a reasoning for why I do it, right? It's a way for me to. I wouldn't say it's a way for me to keep myself at the lower player base, because that's just not right at all. It's more so that I can just keep myself at the more casual point of view level where I can know that I'm good at the game, but at the same time I don't want to say that I'm like extremely good at this game, because I wanna keep myself at a stable spot where I can understand if other people are struggling, or try to teach them, and just not get way over my own head with my own games that I play, right? Excuse me. But yeah, like it's just a way for me to not get over my own head, right? To just talk myself down, as bad as it sounds to do. It's working. It's very much working always. It's a good way to keep myself in check, and to know that I'm not like over myself. And I know that I shouldn't be. So yeah, it's a nice way to do that. That's there's a reason for, if you've heard me before, like talking myself down, especially with Ultra Kill, because I know that I'm good at Ultra Kill. I'm good enough at the game as is. But I still talk myself down because I know that not everyone plays the game the same way that I have, and it's just a good way for me to tell myself that you're good at the game, but you gotta calm down. Don't get over your head. Not everyone play the game the same way that I do, and it's not a thing that I need to flex myself about. You know, it's just an amazing way for me especially, you know, for me to just keep myself in check, not be too arrogant, not be too over my head, and just be the guy for people to well, I wouldn't say that I want people to look up to me, because I obviously have my downsides. Like okay, you know, this video is gonna be a bit more depressing, but I can't tell with the subject that I'm talking about. So I really don't want people to look up to me in multiple ways. You know, I'm a depressed, still jobless guy. I haven't heard from my job at all. I'm depressed, I have no job, I drink to my depression every now and then, and I just have mental issues, very bad ones. And I struggle talking about them because I don't want to make myself a spotlight for people to worry about, and I just wanna do my best to put that negative energy that I have into being nicer to others, and to help others, and to be there for others, right? So there's multiple ways where I just don't want people to look up at me, and it's more the fact that I drink, I have issues, I have many problems, I don't talk about my problems and everything, right? And then there's the ways that I wish people look up to me, which is the fact that I try to help others, I try to be there for others, I'm not like mad at others often, I don't like I support everyone the same, except for extremely bad people, obviously, which I shouldn't even mention. I think it's pretty much common sense that I don't support absolutely everything. So, like, you know, it's just ways that I wish people would look up to me the way while I record these videos, because I want people to be nicer, you know. I want people to treat everyone respectfully. Everyone in quotation marks also, because I don't want to say like absolutely everyone. So, you know, I just want the world to be a better place, right? So this is my way of doing that, in a way, because I'm putting my own positive energy onto others, and I'm being there for others, and you know, I'm just doing my best to be a good human being. You know. Like, I don't want to be that guy who is extremely mean and who just doesn't give a flying fuck about anyone. Like, obviously I don't care too much about what's going on, and I have my own ideals and everything, but I never push them onto people. I keep those things to myself mainly. And I just focus on myself, and at the same time I can also focus on others. Right? So, just a quick TLDR for those who just completely didn't hear what I just was talking about is the only way that I want people to look up to me is to grow respectful and show the same respect and same level of respect to others, and support your friends and, you know, everyone. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not like playing God. That's not a thing that I'm doing. Just the guy being himself, putting his own negative energy into a more happier one to put onto others. You know, that's what I am. That's how I work. Currently debating if I should do the bug with the princess. No, well, let's see if I can do it. We can try. Just for funsies, this one time that I'm playing this game. I think it's like about here. Need to get like Lorien here. Perfect, I think that's enough. Oh. Well, crap. It didn't work. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I haven't fought the second phase normally in ages, dude. I'm actually kind of scared. I can actually hit both of them. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Don't do that. I don't fuck with that though. Hold on. Here we go again. Oh, too early. Ouch. Dude, you're shitting me. Probably shouldn't be tanking that like that. It's a bit of a move on my part. Yeah, I'm way too greedy. But calm down. Just gotta take it easy. I think I'm playing just fine. Like, thinking the fact that I'm actually just talking also. But can I get a hit in? Please, I think. Fuck, I haven't been hit by that move in ages, dude. And I panic rolled, yeah. Well, I have no more Estus, so this needs to be done here and now. Roll. Fuck, I'm getting greedy again. Gotta calm down. Just take it easy. Oh god. fine. Just gotta trade blows pretty much, that's what I gotta do. And do the thing, thank you. I think one more down and he's dead here. I think one more time is enough. God damn. There we go. First try, let's go, dude. Fuck you, Lothric. Let's go. You know, I think I can finish this today on this recording. Let's do that, why not? Let's see if I can finish it on this recording. After this, maybe next time we boot up Dark Souls 1. I'm actually kinda excited for Dark Souls 1, I haven't played that game in a while, man.
Ashen 1. Well, then.
Alright, thank you. 1k health and some more stamina. Thank you.
Farewell, Ashen 1.
Perfect. Now we have 1k health, we have a pretty good amount of stamina that I really... I'm fine with the stamina amount that I have. But let's put up the souls, I suppose. There we go. Oh yeah, also, I apparently saw that Microsoft is increasing its like game prices and Xbox prices, like retail. And apparently they're like bumping up every console to at least over 500 bucks, and every game will be like 80 bucks. Like, dude, I blame Nintendo for this all the fucking way. I think it's Nintendo's fault that every game will from now on be 80 bucks a piece. Which is gonna be crazy because, I mean, they make a lot of money already. You're not losing any money from increasing your prices, you're just well, actually, no, you are losing money from increasing prices because people are not gonna be fucking into buying them. So like, I just find it extremely insane how Nintendo, the greediest bastards of them all, has increased their prices, and now Microsoft has increased their prices, and it won't be long until Sony will do that same thing also. Like I'm kind of scared for that, honestly. But yeah, I just find it crazy how what they're doing. Like, there's no need to increase the prices. Like, you have good sales just normally, so why would you need to do that? Alright, let's do the stance one more time. Let's see if I can remember my level 1 runs and how they dodge things. I mean, obviously I'm medium rolling now instead of light rolling, so it will be a bit different. But it still should be around the same, no matter what. At least I'm not getting one shot, so that's nice. Oh. Bye. Yeah, I ain't dealing with you. Oh my god. I ain't dealing with all of that. Nice fireball, dumbass. What are you gonna do? Definitely not that. Okay, the spear. I don't really like the spear, I gotta be honest, like I really hate fighting the spear. Especially for this move. I'm panic rolling, I gotta calm down. Come on, go to your magic phase, please. My life would be so much easier if you just switched to magic. Is that magic? No, that's your sword. God damn it, dude, come on. I said magic, not melee. Please. Go in, come on. Be a homie for me and pull through. Thank you, that's one stagger. Good damage, hit the bleed proc too, let's go. This is probably like one of... Well, I mean, I talked about it last time already, but this is one of my favorite all-time bosses in the game. It's Artorias and then Soul of Cinder. Why, you may ask? I don't know. Soul of Cinder just looks cool. I really like the lore, the music, and everything about it. It's just fun, it's great. That was a pretty fast stagger recovery from him. Kinda afraid. Oh. Should be enough. Yep. Okay, the piano. Piano coming through. It gives me chills every time, dude. Oh my god. It gives me chills every time. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, don't try to kick me. Fuck you, Grin. Don't try to kick me, dude. That's rude. Oh, I'm so afraid of being close to him because he's just gonna do the funny combo move and I'm just gonna get pummeled. Jump, yep. And combo move, question mark? Yeah. You see, I remember all of this. Because of the level 1 run. That's the only reason I remember, like, most of the stuff that he does. Because I just never was able to get past the second phase. So it's all in the head for me. Yeah. It's kinda yikes. You really have no chill on where you're gonna swing. Jesus. Calm down, dude. It's just a game. Oh, oh my god. I got kind of scared when I saw him pull a fucking sword like that. Oh my god. I fear no man, but that thing scares me. I feel like I will die if he just pummels me with that combo. I think it's just an instant death for me with how my HP is in the game. And how bad my armor is that I'm using. I just want to look cool for the drip. No, it's not Dark Souls, it's Fashion Souls. Gotta look cool when fighting bosses. I would have gotten Artorias' armor probably for this, but I dislike fighting Osiris, so... Oh god, don't do it. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I just dislike fighting Osiris, so I don't want to do that. So sorry Artorias enjoyers, but no Artorias armor for you here. Okay, I think one more hit and I'm done. Two more hits, and it's over. Oh, I'm sorry buddy, it's been a good run. Oh. Check the drip though, goddamn dude. Absolute cinema here. Let me see if I can get like Let me see if I can get like a better way. Damn, dude, look at that. Absolute fucking cinema right here. Sheesh. Guys, let's send it. Let's send it. And that was Dark Souls 3, officially. The Scythe run was so much fun. Like doing this Scythe run has probably been the most fun that I've had with this game in a while. I really loved using this weapon. It had its struggles, obviously, and it's because I'm not used to the weapon. But that was so much fun, dude. That was so much fucking fun. Next time, I think next what we're gonna do on this channel, unless I get other game ideas to record, we will probably play through Dark Souls 1. And this time, instead of me playing first alone, I will bring you guys through that journey with me. Sounds good? Of course it does. Well then. That's been Dark Souls 3. Fun game. I loved playing it with the Scythe. Like, I really loved playing it with the Scythe. I loved changing how I see the game and how I play the game. But see if my audio's on soft line. Yeah, it's not too loud. Okay, good. So yeah, I really loved using the Scythe. I mean, I could have gotten the other Scythes, but I didn't want to do too much work for it, and I think the Great Scythe is just good enough as it is, and it doesn't do too little damage. It's not bad in any way. It's pretty good actually, and it's very strong because of the bleed effect and it being a dex weapon and having long range, right? So that was genuinely fun. Like, I really enjoyed playing with this. Okay. Crates. Zip it. But yeah, that's been Dark Souls 3. I loved using the Scythe. It's probably one of my favorite weapons currently that I've used, with the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. Let's see how long this run took me. Bingus bongus, it took me 3 hours and 21 minutes to beat the game with this. That's not too bad. That's genuinely not too bad, because, well, my best runs usually for this game, if I use the Cell Sword Twin Blades, my best runs usually are around 2 hours, so it's only like an hour 30 above that. So, Bingus bongus, I'm happy with that. I really am. I'm happy with it. I'm very, very happy with it. Next up, what we're gonna do though is Dark Souls 1 Strength Run. I'm gonna be using the club because I love using the club in the game. So yeah, thank you all for listening to my yapping session, and thank you all for watching play Dark Souls. I remember when I hit 200 subs on this channel and I started recording Dark Souls, like I said that I'd do a full playthrough of the game, like the base game. And I did that. Let's see, let's actually see how many views does that video have, you know. Let me actually see. How many views does my 200 sub special have? So much ultra kill, dude, Jesus Christ. There's so much ultra kill. Yeah. So me recording the full base game of Dark Souls 3 for 200 subs, which is 2 hours and 38 minutes of recording. Took it has 19 views. It has 19 fucking views. And 1 day ago, me uploading the Scythe run, the first video that I did, the Scythe run and talking already has 20. Why does that make sense? I don't know. It just does. And I really I really appreciate all of you guys for supporting me through these videos. It means a lot to me, so thank you. Anyways, I will officially go eat breakfast. It's almost 11 AM. I'm gonna go eat breakfast now. I'm tired as all fuck, but I am gonna go eat breakfast, I'm gonna work out, and I'm gonna go play Castlevania. Leave me game ideas down below, or if you just want to see me play whatever, then tell me that. It will make my life easier, not having to think about what to record, and I will make sure that you guys have the funniest viewing experience that you will. So, thank you all for watching this. And as I said, leave suggestions down below. I'll be sure to check them out. But yeah, thank you all. I love you all. Remember that. Always remember to make sure everyone around you is fine. Treat everyone with respect, as I've talked during this video. Thank you for being here. I shall now officially go eat. If you're currently eating while watching this, enjoy your food. Have a good time. Enjoy your days, your nights, and everything else. Now, just alt tab because I only have one monitor. So yeah, thank you all for watching this. I love you all. And in case I don't see you, good day, good evening, and good night.